but yeah, they seem to be interchanging at the moment. It's a dynamic formation.
Yeah, I think sometimes you can be guilty as a manager. Not that I will have any experience of it, as the ball is waiting to come down out of the air as Shimanga gets the wrong side of Clark here. Shimanga in on goal. Shimanga, good save from Hayes. It's a corner ball, and that's the strength of Shimanga. He will get the wrong side of you. Quick free kick there taken by Sabara, finds Joe Newton. Newton has Stevens out on the left. Will he look to use him? He rolls it in towards Jack Stevens. Stevens to dribble into the box. Stevens with the strike. It's just at the second time of Askey, played there by Nathan Ashmore. See him asking there, he's got Bush, he's got Fifield, the ball goes back to Hayes, it's launched forward. Stevens looking to potentially get onto this. Stevens does get onto this, it's a neat flick onto Campbell. Campbell into the box, cuts back on his left foot, step overs, Campbell just past the post. Great work by Stevens to get the ball low to Stevens. Left-hand duo has been causing problems all season for teams up and down the National League table. When they have been on the field at the same time, it has caused problems. There's Labadie. Labadie on the charge, tries to slot in Campbell. Thanks to that pitch and it just sticking. Sticks there for Stevens to drill one into the box. Good hands there again.
Nathan Ashmore.
Time when we talk about attacking options and when they're quiet. That's when they come into their own, is when strikers are quiet. That's when they're at the most dangerous, because you forget they're there. By the time you realise it's far too late, as Shade looks to play in towards Sabara, who is onside, looks to cut it back towards Benton. Lets it run for Shade. Shade with left foot, and it's over the bar. Actually, when Bournemouth don't have the ball, they're not stressing, they're not letting too much energy go, as Campbell finally gets away there from Bush. Campbell, still Campbell, and wide of the post. Sabara was to his right. Again, you wouldn't begrudge Campbell. Question here for Boreham Wood. It's going to be Nick Hayes, going to need to be on his toes here. Sagaf through the box, great save! Through the wall. It's a wonderful save by Nick Hayes, but it had to be made. It had great power and it had great placement as well. It looked destined for the back of the net.
Excellent goalkeeping there from Solihull's number one. Absolutely outstanding. He was brilliant, wasn't he, against Wilstone at the weekend at one point. But if you're looking at Moors here, they're just packing that right-hand side. Guessing that's where they're trying to start these attacks, then potentially opening up some space here down the left, which is exactly where Newton is heading.
Shade into Campbell. Campbell looking to maybe flick one around the corner. Gets it to Shade. That's the first time we've really seen that this evening. Shade across the box. Into the box! And it's into the back of the net! And it's Solihull's 3 Lion. And it's Callum Maycock with the finish. What a week he's had. Called up to England C, fires one home. And it's, as we said, the first time that we've seen Tavon Campbell turn it round the corner, gets it into Shade. Shade finds it across the box. And it's a wonderful first time finish there from Maycock. And I hate to say, well, I hate to say this, but it's very much against the run of play. Boreham would look like they are having more of control of the game, but as you said, it takes one moment of just a switch off, and they're into runs in behind and are looking for a defensive error. Instead, Solihull Moors, they've almost played in. That's a brilliant flick from Beck. Maycock's in again. Oh, Maycock into a challenge. Campbell! It's rolled in! Tavon Campbell makes it 2-0. And out of absolutely nothing, Solihull Moors have got 3 points in their back pocket, and it is thanks to that man. You said he was the hot hand, as it were. It's Tavon Campbell. Again, Maycock, you thought the chance maybe had gone with Maycock. It just rolled, and you thought he threw a challenge there, and it's not quite gone the way that you thought that the Boreham Wood were going to clear it. And he's
very good shot stop that from Moors number one.
Yeah, Balanta with the corner though. Goes into the box, headed in, and it's cleared away eventually by Warburton. It's going to be Balanta who recovers it. Balanta puts the ball in, looking for Shimanga. Great control from Shimanga. Good pressure there by Campbell and